Hello people, welcome back to our next workout. If you've been doing our workouts for a long time, good job, and try to keep it up. If you're new here, I hope you're enjoying this workout and it inspires you to do some more. Now for this workout, we had a request by a friend of ours who is doing the workouts as well. The request was we do a HIIT fitness like we have done before, so several moves, body weight and everything. However, she was talking from a lady perspective, not that ladies can't do push-ups and everything, but we want to do a HIIT fitness without any upper body strength. So there won't be any push-ups or anything like that. However, there is a plank move we're going to have a few times, but that's just holding it there. That should be fine, but no actual push-ups and stuff like that. Also, this is a non-stop workout, as in I'm not stopping the video. This is just, we're going to film this in one go. I'm going to stop it quick before we actually start, but then it's one go. The system here is we're going to do 4 moves times 30 seconds with no breaks. So that's 2 minutes of straight continuous work. Okay, then you get 30 seconds, then you get back to the same 4 moves. However, they're a little bit harder. So I'm going to change them a little bit so they're a little bit harder. So every set, so every 4 moves, we're going to do 3 times. So how does that look? For example, the first move is going to be we're jogging on the spot. Then we go for the 3 next moves. Then the next round is more of a run on the spot. Then for the 3rd round is going to be a dribble on the spot. So every move is going from easy to hard. The nice thing about that is after we're done with the first set, so we just did all the hard ones, we get into the second set, and then we do all the moves, all the easy versions again. Yeah, so high intensity interval training, heart rate can go back down again, you get a little bit of a rest. The first round, the first moves, the easy ones, are pretty much the warm-up. Second round is still a little bit of a warm-up. Third round is going to be hard. And then we're just going to keep going. So if you feel like you need a stretch, stop the video now and stretch yourself if you feel that's necessary. An extra warm-up, I do not believe is necessary unless there's something on your body that hurts and that needs a little bit extra attention. You can do that. If not, we can just go, get started, and try to have fun, stick with it. I am going to turn on the timer and find some music. So when the video changes, we'll be back and we'll get right into it. So on the first moves, I'm not going to give you an explanation because these are pretty easy. They're going to speak for themselves. And then when we're done with this block, then I'll come with the explanation for the new moves. It's a little bit windy. I hope it doesn't bother you. Let's try to get it. We're starting in 5 seconds. We're just going to jog on the spot. In 2, 1, let's go. It's nice and relaxed. Like I said, this is the warm-up. You're just getting used to moving a little bit. If you want to shake off your arms, anything extra you want to do, that's fine right now. We've got 10 more seconds of these, then we're going to get our heels up to our butts. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Heels up, all up to your butt, body up, chest up, proud posture, not hanging down. And nice and relaxed. This is the warm-up. More seconds. 5 more. We're going to go for high knees, but nice and relaxed. Not too high yet. You don't even have to be hip high. So pretty much just a jog, lifting up those knees a little bit extra. $15 seconds. 10 seconds, we're going to go over jumping jacks. Now, these jumping jacks, you're not going to go too wide, and those arms are just here. You don't have to get your arms all the way up. Let's go. Up, so just here. It's an easy version for everything. This first round is going to be really cardio, and then the other rounds have a little bit more of the strength exercises in them as well. 10 seconds. When the bell goes now, we've got 30 seconds break. Then we get into round number 2. And stop it there. Relax. Anything you feel you need to do, you want to stretch a little bit in between, that's fine. If you want to push, whatever you want to do. We've got 20 seconds left. We had a jog to begin with. We're going to do pretty much the same thing, just faster. So you're going to run instead of jog. That's the change. Starting in 5, 3, 2, so you're going to run. Let's go. So the pace is a little bit higher. Up to you how you do this. You can push your heels up a little bit more. You can raise your knees up a little bit more. It's just faster. 15 seconds. 10 more. Then the butt kicks come up. Same thing. They're just faster. Get that heart rate up a little bit. 2, 1, let's go. Butt kicks up, up. So before I was here, I was jogging. Now, yeah. Keeping my body up a little bit instead of getting all the way down on my leg there. 15 seconds. We get back to the high knees, and the high knees are going to be slightly faster, and they're going to be as high as our hips. 2, 1, let's go. So you should feel this already takes more of an effort to get those knees higher, and you're moving faster. 15 seconds. Then we go for normal full jumping jacks. So legs a little bit wider, arms all the way up. In 5, 2, 1, let's go. That's it, keep the pace up. Keep those shoulders low, arms go up, not your shoulders, not into your neck. 5 seconds. And stop. All right, last round coming up. Then you get a bigger break, because then I'll explain the next move. The jog, you're gonna get down now. You're gonna dribble hard, butt kicks just faster, high knees higher. I want you to try to get those knees all the way up to your chest, so they don't have to be fast. And for the jumping jacks, we're going into super jumping jacks already. So from here, up and, all right? So that's a hard one to finish with. Dribble first. 2, get down and run. So getting down here puts a little bit more strain on your legs. Your core is working from here. And of course you're fast, so that gets the heart rate up. Tighten that core, you're not loose, you're not hanging here. Up. 10 seconds. After this, we get butt kicks, and you're just running fast with the butt kicks, okay? Try to get your heart rate up. Go. So there's no rest until the 2 minutes are up. That's it, keep going. 10 seconds. Then we go high knees, as high as you can, all the way up to your chest, so it doesn't have to be super fast. 2, let's go. Fight for that height. That makes it a lot harder. "15 seconds, keep going. 5. Feet together and jump. Nice bounce in between. Don't stop. 15 seconds. 5. And stop. Breathe. Third round was a tough one. The first two were warm up, and then it got tougher. Focus on your breathing. If you want to have a drink, have a drink. I'll walk over for the timer, I'll pause it, we'll have a little bit longer break. Alright. I hope you're still here. Don't pause the video. I'll explain the move, so that's your break. And we just try to keep going. Now, we are going to start the first one. It's going to be a switch lunge. I like to make the lunge. So we're moving sideways. So when I'm moving to the left, I like to have my left foot in front. Okay, that gives me stability. Up to you. If you want to do it the other way around, that's fine. I'm still out of breath. We are doing 3 switches with our legs. So we're in a lunge, we switch, switch. And on the third one, get down. Switch, switch, get down. Switch, switch, get down. That's it. Yeah, thank you. All right. Now you can do that in your spot. I like to move sideways a little bit. So from here, if I'm in lunge here, I'm just going to start moving from here. Switch, switch, down. Switch, switch, down. Okay? Up to you how you want to do it. That's it. That's pretty much the story, yeah? Switch, switch, and remember when you do a lunge, even though we're going fast, everything, think about your form. So I want you here, I don't want you here, okay? Now when you're going down, you're out of breath, it gets hard, especially the last round. If you feel wobbly, you don't have to go super fast. Tighten that core and make sure you keep your balance, okay? Now, what I want you to do, because I said we're going hard, we're switch, switch, lunge, switch, switch, lunge. That's the first round. Second round, we do normal jump lunges. However, I want you to put your knee on the floor, and I want you to wait there for a second, maybe 2. So that looks like, hop, 1, 2, hop, 1, 2, hop, 1, 2. Okay? So we're slowing the pace down. However, we're not doing the switches. Then for the last round, obviously, no break. Just jump, lunge, you just keep it going. Second exercise, we're going for normal crunches, so sit down. From here, the first one, up, chin on my chest, shoulders are off the floor. Normal, up, up. Crunches here, keep that tight, don't lie down. Second round, we're gonna go all the way up. Don't swing your arms, keep them here, maybe here. You can do this, but try not to do this. So up, all the way up, and down, all the way up, and down. Round number 3 is same thing, but your legs are gonna get up. So this is gonna be a tough one. So from here, up, up, there. Okay, do your best. Try to keep it up. Your legs should be tired from the lunges, so then we go into crunches, gives you a little bit of a break. Then we're gonna get up. The third and fourth are the same, just we start on the right leg, then we go left leg. Is the side lunges or single leg squat, what you wanna call them. We've done these before. So my left leg is straight, my right leg bends, butt back, chest front, down, up, down, up. First round is this. Second round, up. I try to keep pumping a little bit. Third round, push off the floor, okay? Both legs. So round number 3 is right leg or left leg. Number 4 is the other one. And again, just real quick, look at my knee here. Yes, it does not come here. I'm not sitting here. I'm sitting here. This way my core has to work a little bit as well, so that's an added benefit. I think that's pretty clear. I'm gonna turn up the music again, turn on the timer, and we're gonna start with a lunge, switch, switch, lunge. We are gonna start. When the timer goes, we're gonna go lunge and then switch. We're gonna go to our right. Up to you when you start. You don't have to keep up our pace, your own pace, that's fine. That's fine, it's fine. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So down, switch, switch, down, switch, switch, down. First round, take it easy. Woo, going nice. Go down, don't go forward. 5 seconds. Then we sit down for small crunches. Go, sit down. So even, especially for this small one, just use your belly. Do not swing anything. Just here. If you want your hands behind your head, that's fine. Try not to pull on your head because then you mess up your neck. I just like my hands in front of me. 10 more seconds, then we get up. One leg, side lunges, single leg squats, whatever you want to call them. 2, up. Start on my left leg here. Down, up. Take your time, first round. So you see, even though I was explaining the exercises, you had a lot of time. Your heart rate is still slightly up from the first round. So we're going a little bit slower on this one. Gives you a little bit more time to recover. Get up, other leg. I'm in a good position here. Yeah, the arena's showing you the right way. Push your butt back. Get your weight on that heel. Yeah, don't be on your toes. And your leg doesn't have to go deeper than 90 degrees. All right, deeper just gets a lot of strain on your knees. 3, 2, and breathe. Shake those legs off a little bit because in 30 seconds we start with the lunges straight away. We don't do any push-ups or anything upper body, which means there's more emphasis on the legs. So the legs are going to get tired on this one. On your spot. Jump lunges. I'm going to count for 2 seconds on the floor. If that's too easy for you, you can do 1 second. But a small break in between. 3, 2, 1. So I'm going to get down, down. 1, 2. 1, 2. Push from that front heel. Up. Up. That's what you want. Oh, I'm going faster. 1, 2. 1, 2. 10 seconds. 2. 1, 2. 5. And sit down. All the way up, crunches. Let's go. Up. We can tell them that we just don't care. Run through the street and you flick your hair. We can fall like a feather. So try not to lie all the way down. Keep the tension and get back up. So I'm not here. 2, 1, get up. Starting on the right leg, up and down faster. Let's go. So you don't have to get all the way up. You don't have to extend your leg all the way. Just keep that weight on there. We can stay young together. We can go on forever. We can tell them that we just don't care. Run through the street and you flick your hair. We can fall like a feather. 5. We can get lost whenever. We can talk to them. Switch other leg. Let's go. Keep that weight on your heel, push your butt back, chest front. This one stays straight, so I'm really pushing from this one. That's what you want. 10 seconds. 5. And break. So, last round of these, jump lunges, nice and quick, continuous move. I'll go sideways. Crunches with the legs up, and a side lunge, get yourself off the floor. Slightly, yeah? Don't have to go super high. 3, 2, let's go. Keep that weight up. I'm not hanging down here. Weight on my front heel. Continuous pace. Be careful with your knees. If your floor is really hard, you don't want to touch it. 10 seconds. 5. Lie down. Body up, legs up. Up. Your hands do not come past your face because then you're swinging. Here. Up. Get up. On that right leg. Down. Off the floor. Don't quit. Just this and the other one. Then we have a big break. I'll be explaining the next exercises again. Switch. So all you're doing is pushing a little bit more explosive so you get yourself off the floor. This one still stays straight. Seconds. 5. And break. Woo! Shake those legs off. You want to walk around a little bit, do so. We're breathing for a little bit. I'll come back to you with the next exercises. And if right now you're thinking, well, what did I just start? You're in luck, because this is a quickie. We're already 2/3 of the way there, which means you only have 6 minutes of exercise left. Then you're done, and you bet this is a great workout, okay? This is more effective than 1 hour on your cross trainer or something like that, okay? You better believe it. It's been proven, yes? All right, last round. Now if we did our last workout, we worked up to the hardest versions in the last round. Not today. It's not gonna be much easier, but not that much harder either. We are starting, number 1, with squats. Okay, we just did squats on one leg, so how hard can it be to do squats on both legs? They're a little bit tired, so it might be a little bit hard. I'll do it facing sideways for now. So, I'm a little bit shoulder width or a little bit wider. Up to you. Feet facing forward, butt goes back, chest goes front. Here, and I sit down, bring my weight back on my heels. See, I can lift up my toes. So I'm not here, up here. So just continuous squats. Second one, we're going to squat. We're going to slightly get off the floor. So jump squats, but try to hold yourself back. We're not going, no. From here, up and up and. So when you go down, you slow it down and you take a small break. For the last one, pretty much the same. We're just going to get our arms involved, which gets our core involved a little bit more. So every time I go down, I touch the floor. Now, if you can touch the floor, butt's back, my knees are not in front of my feet, and my back is straight, that's fine. If this makes you do this, then just put your hands down, don't touch the floor, okay? So we're going down, touch the floor, arms up. Doesn't look like much, but that's going to bring a lot more to the table. I'm touching the floor just with my fingertips, so I go down slow still. So it's the same as the second move, just include my arms. Then, next up, we are going to get into plank. Now, whether you're on your elbows or your hands, doesn't really matter. However, for the last round, it's going to turn into mountain climbers. Then you have to be on your hands because you just don't have the space to move on your elbows. But I'll get on my hands straight away. First one, up. I'll just go knee in, back, hold, back, hold, back. Okay? So, slow motion maybe. Try to get them in fast, but hold for a split second, because then you're tensing up your abs, holding it in that position. That's very nice. Second round, try to think of a walking pace. So that means it's continuous. So from here, it's going to be in and in and in. Now last round, of course, we're going to run. If you want to do the first two on your elbows, it's pretty much the same. All you probably need to do is bring your knees out to the side a little bit, 45 degrees, because you don't have the space underneath. But the first two you can do that way as well. If that's more comfortable for you, that's up to you. If you are, or your wrists are sore, whatever, do that. Then, number 3, we're going to punch. You've done this with our other workouts. You can have your feet next to each other or one foot in front, up to you. Elbows on my ribs, hands up, shoulders are low. Don't get them up here, you'll start hurting your neck. Up. From your face, in front of your face. Up, up, up. And look, my body is twisting. I'm not rotating my hips. I'm not going up and down. I might go up and down slightly, but not too much. All we do here is ramp up the pace. So when we start, I want about 50-60%. That should not get you tired. That should actually be more of a recovery thing. Then, second round, 70-80% of your speed, which means that keeps your heart rate where it is. It should be pretty high from those jump squats. So try to keep it there, or maybe get up a little bit. And then the last round, just punch like hell. Okay. Number 4. Okay. Now, the first one, we are just bending our knees slightly. I like to call it a ski jump, because you know you slalom around the poles or maybe the bogle piece. So from here, just up, 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 up. That's the first move. Now the second move, what we're going to do is my feet are about as wide as my shoulders, my knees are slightly bent. I'm going to alternate knee up, knee up, knee up. And you can crunch your body down as well, okay? So instead of making it harder, we're combining 2 moves, because in the end, we are going for knee tucks. So you're going to jump, get your knee into your chest. Now, I feel all right today, but I did have a little problem with my calf before. So probably after a few jumps, I might feel it. I'm going to go into a squat and then get those knees up to my chest. You've seen this in the last video. Dorina should be okay, so she's just going to jump those knees into your chest. So I'll show you one knee tuck. So from here, always have your knees soft, yeah? Slightly bent. From here, up, up, and there. Try not to land with straight legs. If you want to bounce off and go back up again, keep that energy up, that's fine, but don't land here. That's bad for your knees, okay? Up to you. That's the last move of the entire workout. So if you feel like, hey, I want to do a lot more, go a lot faster. You can do sideways if you want. That's fine as well. All right, I believe that's it. I hope you're ready, because we're going into the last round. Don't give up, okay? I said 6 minutes, I was wrong. Am I? No, it's 6 minutes. It's just 6 minutes of work. How hard can it be, okay? 6 minutes of your life, you'll feel great after. So, I want to turn up the music. We're starting in 20 seconds when I turn on the timer. First exercise are just squats, and I want you to take it easy. You don't need to kill yourself. That's what the last round is for. Okay, Dorina's going sideways. I'll face you. Butt back, chest front. Let's go. Down, up. Now you don't need to push your hips forward. That does not do so much. That's it. If this pace is fast for you, if your legs are still tired from the other one, go slower. That's fine. It's up to you. This round is not supposed to be super hard. You might feel your legs. In 3 seconds we get down, get your knees to your chest. Let's go. Arm down, from here. In, back. In, back. Up. Try to be strong in your shoulders as well. You're not hanging down here, up here. Five seconds. Get up and punch. Let's go. Up. I want to go with the music, but actually that's a little bit slow for me. So there's no power here. I'm squeezing my fist a little bit, but that's it. From my face, in front of my face, so I'm not punching down. There. You might feel this slightly in your shoulders because you just did the plank. But that's alright. You're not going to get huge shoulders from this. Don't worry. 5. Ski jumps. Sideways. Let's go. 2 feet at the same time. Up. Look at my knees. They're bending every time. I'm going down a little bit. I don't want to be up here. It's probably not going to do that much damage. But that gets more into your calves. And the last one we're really going to jump, so you don't want to have too much tension. Push engage my butt back as well. So I'm sitting down a little bit. Karina's cheating, she's putting one foot down more than the other. That's fine, this round is supposed to be easy. And break. 4 minutes left. Easy. Starting with the squats. Take your time down. Get up just a little bit off the floor, okay? Just like the single legs we did, but now it's the second round. We still got 10 seconds. Take it easy, don't get all excited, you're not starting yet. 5, 2, 1, let's go. So nice squat, up there. Now your pace is up to you. You can keep up with us. If this is hard, you can go slower. If you need to stop for a few seconds, shake your legs off, do that. Try to count 1, 2, 3 and then go back again. Don't take too long of a break. Get down, hands on the floor. Walking pace. In, 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 in. Now for me, what helps, if my wrists hurt but I still want to be here, I get on my fists. I've got mats, of course, so you want to have something soft under there. But my wrists are nice and straight now. 8 seconds left. 3. Get up. Punch a little bit faster. Let's go. Hands back to your face. Not from down here. Come on. It's like you have horse blinders. That's where you're working from. We've got 10 seconds. You should be breathing a little bit. 2 seconds. Feet shoulder width, knees up to your chest. Let's go. Up, up, up. Crunch your body down. Don't stay up here. 8 seconds. If you got a good pace on this, like we are, it shouldn't be super hard. Break. But the last few you were starting to feel those a little bit. If you do that in those, normally if you're rested, it won't take much, but we've done a lot already, so you feel those slightly. Squats. Touch the floor, arms up, and not arms up here, arms all the way up straight, okay? 10 seconds. Something in my eye. Starting in 5. Keep your back straight, okay? Don't arch. Let's go. Touch the floor, up. And I keep looking forward. I don't want to look down because then I bend I arch my back. I can feel what the floor is, my feet are on there. Oh, I'm feeling this one. I don't know why, but automatically I'm going faster already. 10 seconds. Get down, mountain climbers, hands on the floor. Running, jogging. Hop, hop, hop. Get your weight on the top of your arms. Don't push yourself back. 15 seconds. 5. Get up. Punch. Let's go fast. Not super hard yet now, but it's creeping in there. Those last few seconds are going to be hard to keep this pace up. 10 seconds. If you got some left, go faster. 5. Last exercise, come on. Knee tucks. Ha. 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 Come on. Swing your arms. It helps. Halfway.
turn everything down. Nice job, you guys back home. Have a seat. We're going to cool down, or we can sit down and breathe for a second. This is a nice workout to do. You can do this very often. You don't have to actually kill yourself every time. The goal of this is to get our heart rates up, 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 high, and back down. That's what interval means. If it goes up really high, your heart's working really fast, your stamina becomes better. Doing this, yeah, here is healthy for your heart. And of course, you're burning calories in the moment. And if you go really hard, hit cardio for up to 3 days, 3 days means you really killed yourself, but up to 3 days, your heart rate will remain slightly faster, which means it burns a little bit more energy. So you're still burning more calories than usual during that time. Now, because this is not super killer, you're tired now from those last ones, but give it 10 minutes, maybe 20, you'll be fine. You feel like you can do it again. That's a nice workout to do regularly, yes, and to do often. Of course, you don't have to follow our exercises all the time. You can switch them with different exercises, but really nice. Thank you for requesting it, Jana. I want to say Yanni, I don't know why. But thank you for requesting. Trying to come up with new things every time, and this was a little bit different, so very nice. I hope you enjoy it, especially for you and everybody else as well. We are going to go into a little stretch. While we're stretching, I'm going to try to do these two things at the same time. I'm not sure I can. I'm a man after all, but I'll try. So first off, I'm going to go sideways. Dorina does whatever she wants. We're going to lie down and make ourselves tall. So my legs are up. You don't have to push your toes. It's about your heels, so your legs are straight and my arms are above me. Really tall, and I'm reaching my fingertips up. Focus on your breathing. While we're doing this, listen to me. If you've done our workouts, you already know this, but we're doing this trying to raise some money because we can't work right now, and also there's a lot of people around here that need a little bit of help, and we do that by giving money to an organization that provides free meals for people that need it. Little pause, bring your right knee into your chest. So grab your right knee, yeah, arms around it. And if you want to twist your ankle, if that feels nice, you do that. So like I said, we're trying to raise some money. If you would like to help us, which would be very nice, you can pay us via PayPal if you have that. If you are on your computer, you're in my YouTube playlist right now. In the banner, there's a Facebook, an Instagram icon, and a blank square. You click on the blank square, it'll redirect you to the PayPal page. Everything is easy, everything shows itself from there. Little break, we're going into the stretch. Pull that right knee across your body. I try to keep my shoulder blades on the floor. My left hand is on my right knee, trying to give some gravity, pull it down here. So my knee goes out, my shoulder blades are on the floor, I'm looking the opposite direction. Back to the donations. If you're not on your computer, but you do have PayPal, you can go on your device in your browser. You type paypal.me/MikBleekrode. I'll have it in the screen right now. You type that, same thing, it directs you to PayPal, everything shows itself. Now, if you have a credit card and don't have PayPal, you can do the same things. If you keep clicking, there will be an option that says, I don't have PayPal, I want to pay with my credit card. You don't necessarily have to sign in. Pause. Put that right leg back down and pull that left knee into your chest. So, if you don't have PayPal, we are from different countries and we have a lot of friends here from different countries as well. So if you want to just do a simple bank transfer, contact us. We probably have somebody we know from your country, living in your country or from there, that can receive that money without you having to pay any extra fees. So that's a possibility as well. Pause again, pull that left knee across your body. That's it, shoulder blades on the floor. And then the very last option
and back again. I have a blockchain wallet, so cryptocurrency is very welcome as well. If that's easy for you, and barely any fees. They're small fees, but that is international. It doesn't really matter where you are. So if you would like to help us, that would be much appreciated. If you have already helped us, of course, we're very, very grateful. And we've shown you where the extra money goes, and I'll show you again real soon on my Instagram. All right, from here, bring that leg back. We're gonna turn around onto our bellies. Put your hands on the floor next to your chest and push your upper body up. Shoulders are not up here, they're nice and low. So, coming back to my end story, if you would like to help us, that's very much appreciated, very nice. We can live off a little here, but not off nothing, of course. And it feels good to help the people that actually need it. I think Bali is a little bit different, exceptional place because it's really dependent on tourism. So a lot of countries are getting back their feet under them, if you want to say. But for Bali it's really hard because tourists are still not coming in because travel is pretty much the last thing that will happen. Push yourself back, butt on top of your heels, arms in front of you, relax down. And from here, push your upper body up, sitting on our knees. Thank you for joining our workout. I hope you really enjoyed it. We're gonna keep coming with our workouts as long as you people keep doing them. We quite enjoy doing it, and you know, gives us a kick in the butt to do a workout as well. All right, have a nice day. I'll see you guys on the next one.